Alright, what is going on, guys? We are back for another video today. Today we're going to be watching I didn't get all 11 riddles right, see how you'll do. So this is just a riddle game. Guess there's 11 riddles. This is uploaded by Brightside. I'll leave the link to their channel down below if you want to go check them out. And we're going to get into this. We're going to see if we can solve these riddles. Let me know how you guys do in the comments. Let's go.
Mark and Ben are waiting for the elevator. Mark has to go down to the first floor, and Ben's going to have some dinner up on the 10th. Two elevators arrive at the same time, and they both get in different elevators. Well, one of them isn't too smart. Which one?
One of them isn't too smart. Ben has to go to the 10th floor, and then he has to go to the first floor. I mean, this says this one's going down, and this one says it's going down too. I don't know how elevators work. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, let's go back. Which one of them? Oh, I'm turning it down. Shit. Which one of them said they wanted to go to the for dinner?
And they have Mark and Ben are waiting for the elevator. Mark has to go down to the first floor, and Ben's going to have some dinner up on the 10th.
Up on the 10th.
Two elevators arrive at the same time. And
I mean, they both say down floor. I don't know what that means. I guess I'm gonna say this guy's not the smart one.
And they both get in different elevators.
We'll see.
Well, one of them isn't too smart. Which one?
I'm just gonna say it's the dude on the right, because of this arrow right here. I have no clue.
It's Ben. He needs to go up, but his elevator's going down.
That one was easy. What
You're
was that?
chilling watching TV when you hear the doorbell. You aren't expecting anyone, but you go to the door anyway and open it. There's no one there, just a basket of candies and a letter. The letter says, "Dear Charlie, thank you very much for your help. I really like you and wanted to ask if you want to go out sometime. All my love, always." There's no name on the letter, and you have no clue who it could be from. Luckily, there's a short little riddle. 3rd of August, 4th of February, 2nd of May, 3rd of December, 6th of October. Can you crack the code and find out who your secret admirer is?
Can we find out who the secret? All right, 3rd of August. You got to think of like numbers here. I'm thinking, what is it? 3, and then August is January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. August is the 8th month of the year, so 3, 8, 4, 2, 2, January, February, March, April, May. I already forgot. 3, 8, 4, 2, 2, 5. We're not going anywhere with this. Maybe like the first letters. T, A, Taft. Nope. 3rd of August, 4th of February, 2nd of May, 3rd of December, 6th of October. I mean, what could that even mean? 3, 4, 2, 3, 6. I have no clue. We're gonna see. Pause the video if you guys need more time. Check it out, because I don't know what I'm doing.
The 3rd of August means in August, which is G. The 4th letter of February is R. The 2nd letter of May is A. The 3rd letter of December is C. And the 6th letter of October is E. So, your secret admirer's name is Grace.
Well,
do you even know anyone named Grace? You open your...
That was an easy one, but the thing is, I'm thinking of the days of the month. I'm not thinking of the letters in that word.
Eyes
that was a
and
good
find
one.
yourself in a dungeon. There are a couple of torches around to light the room up a bit. You walk over to the door and try to open it, but of course it's locked. There's 3 buttons on the right side of the door, a red one, a purple one, and a yellow one. One of them will set you free, and the other 2 will lock you in forever. But you're lucky. There's a hint. NTEROWLUTPPB. Buy a vowel, will ya? Which button should you press to escape?
What? There's 3 buttons. One will set you free. The other 2 will lock you in forever. Red, purple, and yellow. It said, which button would you press to escape? NTE. Maybe it's like backwards. No. Maybe. Nope. I mean. None of them letters spell. Actually, Purple. You can spell purple with those letters. You can't spell red or yellow. I'm just gonna go purple because you got a Purple. Purple. I'm guessing purple. That's all I got.
If you put the letters in the right order, you'll get purple button. Since only one
Alright,
button
hold
opens the door,
on.
letters in the right order,
didn't know it
you'll
said
get
button,
purple
but-
button.
Hey,
Since
we
only
got it.
one
It should
button
be
opens
purple.
the door and the other two trap you in, you gotta try your luck with the purple one.
There we
Jessie
go.
is a mom of 3 who works as a detective.
Alright.
She comes home late one night and goes right into the kitchen to get dinner ready. Waiting for her in there, a huge mess. Looks like someone already had their dinner, a chocolate pasta sandwich. She doesn't let her kids eat that kind of stuff. So she goes upstairs and rounds up all her kids. Katie, Serena, and Hannah are all busy doing their homework.
Those are some old
They all
kids.
deny eating chocolate pasta.
Serena
but
here in the middle looks like she's in her 20s.
she
What is
still
that?
knows who it was. Who's lying, and how did Jessie know?
Who's lying and how did they know? Somebody ate some pasta chocolate or something? I don't know what it was, but I mean, looking at them, these two, I don't know if this has anything to do with it, but they got like some blush marks here or something. So they might be capping. But I mean, looking at their stuff, I had no clue. I mean, there's more books right here. This girl is writing from right to left, I guess. Actually, no. That side's just longer than the other one. I have no clue. I can't. I mean, their face. There's nothing on their clothes. There's nothing in the background. I mean, I got nothing. I'm gonna say it's this girl because her cheeks aren't the same as the other ones. I don't know. We'll see.
Back in the kitchen, the knife's on the right-hand side of the chocolate pasta. That means the person who made the
Hold on. I did not see this. There is lipstick. Let's go back. There's lipstick on the cup. Well, that's not going to tell me anything. They all got it on. But they're saying the knife is on the right, which means they're right-handed, so it's... Wait, these two are both right-handed. This girl's left-handed. It might be her. But I'm going to stay with her in the middle. Let's see.
side of the chocolate pasta. That means the person who made the sandwich is left-handed.
How does that make sense? If the knife is on the right side of the sandwich, doesn't that mean they're right-handed? Because they put the knife over there with their right hand. What? I'm right-handed. When I make a sandwich, I don't put the stuff on it with my left hand. What? That does not make
Has
any
only
sense.
one left-handed kid, and that's Hannah. You get lost in the forest, and you
that's
end up
dumb.
wandering around the whole day. Finally, at sunset, you come across a small and spooky house. Looks like a witch lives there. You have no other choice,
witch?
so you go in and ask her to show you the way out of this crazy forest.
Oh, hell no.
The witch agrees, but on one condition. You have to play a game. If you answer correctly, she lets you go. If you make a mistake, you have to stay with her forever.
Before we even get to the riddle, in this situation, I'm just leaving. I'll find my own way out the forest. It's just
Here's
not
the
happening.
question. You have something that's yours. You barely use it, but others use it a lot. What is it?
You have something that's yours. You barely use it, but others use it a lot. It's your name. I've already seen this one. I think I've seen this one. I'm pretty sure it's your name. Watch me be wrong. I think it's your name.
It's your name.
Yep. Easy.
You're abroad, enjoying the sun and a much-needed vacation.
Alright.
One day at the
Dang,
beach,
he's getting sunburned. Oh,
you meet
no.
a beautiful woman and spend the whole day with her.
Okay.
In the evening, you ask her if you can meet again tomorrow. She smiles and says yes, if you can guess where she comes from. But
What?
she really likes you, so she gives you a hint. The place I'm from is 2 of Armenia, 1 of Germany, 2 of England, 1 of Turkey,
This is gonna be
2
one of the
of
letter
India,
ones again, isn't
and
it?
1 of Australia. Can you guess
It's going to
where
be the
she's
letters again. 2 of Armenia. Wait. two of R G N. No, this isn't it. RGNT in NU. RGNTNU. RGNTNU. Maybe backwards. UNTNGR. I don't know. It's two of our. Oh, maybe it's like the duplicate letters here. There's two A's. So A, one of Germany. A. Oh, I mean, Germany does not have any repeating letters, though. Let's skip that. Two of England. Two N's. So A, something, N. One T. Or, no, one. I don't know these ones, but two I's. Like, I'm onto something here. I'm telling you. A-N-I. One. I don't know. Because there's two A's, there's two N's, there's two I's. But I don't know the ones. What about A-G-N? T? No. Nope. A-G-N-T. That's not it. I don't know. I can't get it. Pause the video if you guys need some more time, but I can't get it.
Two of Armenia means you have to take the first two letters of the name Armenia, A-R. The rest are the same. One of Germany is G, two of England is E-N, one of Turkey is T, I-N from India, and A from Australia.
To get that.
Together, they make Argentina.
Because like the last time it was the letters, and I'm thinking, oh, it's something with the letters, and now it's this. Like, this man's switching it up on me.
It was a lot of work. She better be worth it.
Oh, no.
Actually, they're pretty chill. They just need a little help. There are 8 of them, and one of them celebrating her 999th birthday. They've got a birthday cake, but there's a problem. And no, it's not that there's too many candles and too little cake. Their magic knife can only make 3 cuts, and they can't figure out how to cut the cake into 8 pieces. Can you figure it out?
How to cut it into 8 pieces? I mean, is it already cut into 6? Because it looks like it's already cut into 6. But you cut it into 8. I'm thinking right here, listen. You go one smack dab in the middle. One. That's 2 cuts right there. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. And then you cut it on this layer right here. So you cut it around here. So you just cut it in half. So you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4 up top. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom with 3 cuts. That's easy. That's easy. That's got to be it. Let's see.
First, cut the cake in half. Then make another cut so there are 4 equal pieces.
And then cut it in half.
Now, cut the cake sideways through the middle so it has 2 layers.
That's it.
Now, everybody gets a piece. Helena finally got herself a new guitar. She wanted to play it right away, but she had school. She locked it in her room and left. When she got home that evening, the guitar was gone. Her family was kind of fun. They were always pulling pranks on each other. She asked everyone about her guitar. Here's what they said. Her mom said she hadn't even seen the guitar. Her dad said he saw it when he walked past her room, but then he didn't go in because he had a lot of work to do. Her brother said he was at home, but spent the whole day downstairs. Helena solved the mystery instantly. Can you figure it out?
Hold on, do they live in an upstairs house?
Always pulling the school finally got her. Now everybody gets a piece.
I want to see if they live in an upstairs.
Helena finally got herself a new guitar. She wanted to play it right away, but she had school. She locked it in her room and left. When she got home that evening, the guitar was gone. Her family was kind of fun. They were always pulling pranks. Her mom said she hadn't even seen the guitar. Her dad said he saw it when he walked past her room, but then...
It's the dad. He said, I saw it when I walked past her room, and the door was shut. The thing was in her room. It's the dad.
But spent the whole day downstairs.
It has to be the dad.
Helena solved the mystery.
Look at his face,
instantly.
too. He's smiling. It's the dad. It's the dad. Because the guitar's in her room. She locked it in her room. There's no way he can have seen it walking past her room. Yeah, easy.
Her dad's lying.
Yep.
He said he saw the guitar while walking past her room, but that would be impossible. She
What
locked
was
the
that
door
audio?
on
That
her
wasn't
guitar
me.
while walking past her room, but that would be impossible.
What?
She locked the door on
That's
her
the
way
video
out.
messed up. That was not me, guys.
Mrs. Miller left the house and put a $100 bill in the dining room for her son. But
All
the
right.
son said he
300
never
bucks?
saw the money. There were 3 other people in the house that morning: Stephen, the gardener, Bill, the cook, and Molly, the housemaid. Steve said he saw the money, but he's an honest man. He'd never take it. Bill said he spent the morning in the kitchen and didn't see the money at all. Molly said she had to
Wasn't
open
the
the
money
kitchen
in the
window,
kitchen?
but didn't want the bill to fly away. So she put it in this book between pages 35 and 36. Can you tell who's lying? He's the cook for
Let me go
3
back to the start.
for her son. Mrs. Miller left the house and put a $100 bill in the dining room for her son.
In the dining room for her
Bill,
son.
she had to open the kitchen window, but didn't want the bill to six.
But,
Can you
alright,
tell who's lying?
I'm thinking it's this guy because he said he's been in the kitchen all day and he hasn't seen the money. But this girl's sussing me out here because who takes the money and puts it in between book pages 35 and 36? That's just so odd. Why would you say that? That's literally just going to make you seem like he took the money. But I don't know if this guy, I don't think he did. But I'm going to be honest, I think it's the chef. He said he just hasn't seen the money. He's been in the kitchen all day, hasn't seen the money. There's no way you haven't seen the money if it's sitting right there.
Molly is.
Oh,
She
I got it
couldn't
wrong.
have put the money between pages 35 and 36. They're two
Oh
sides
my-
of the same page.
That's too much thinking. I would have never got that.
Kevin's a single
There's no
father of
way.
4. He was working late one evening
even know how
and got a
books
call
work.
from a neighbor. The neighbor just saw one of his daughters walking around with her friends in a totally different neighborhood. It was dark, so the neighbor couldn't tell which daughter it was. When Kevin came back home, he asked his daughters which one of them was out after dark. Lily said she was reading all evening. Madison said she was playing Uno. Riley said she was in the backyard in the pool. Ava said she was talking to a friend in her room. Kevin immediately knew who was lying. Do you?
I don't know. Hold on. We gotta go back here. I don't understand this.
Got a call from a neighbor. The neighbor just saw one of his daughters. He was same page.
I gotta make sure I get the whole story.
Kevin's a single father of 4. He
Single
was
father
working
of
late
4.
one evening and got a call from a neighbor. The neighbor just saw one of his daughters walking around with her friends in a totally different neighborhood.
I mean, who's lying? The neighbor. How does he know it's the daughter if he's like, I couldn't tell which one it was? Like, what?
It was dark,
The neighbor's the
so the
one lying.
neighbor
What is
couldn't
this, man?
tell which daughter it was. When Kevin came back home, he asked his daughters which one of them was out after dark. Lily said she was reading all evening. Madison said she was playing Uno. Riley said she was in the backyard in the pool. Ava said she was talking to a friend in her room. Kevin immediately knew who was lying. Do you?
Alright, I'm gonna be honest here. She's playing Uno, but is she playing Uno by herself? Who plays Uno by themselves? Nobody. I'm sitting here thinking, this girl's playing Uno by herself. This girl's in the pool at dark. Who goes to the pool when it's dark out? Actually, a lot of people do that. Never mind. Talking to a friend in her room. Single father of 4. Reading, playing Uno in the pools, talking to my room. I'm just gonna think it's this girl, because who is she playing Uno with? By herself? And she looks the oldest too. She looks like she'd sneak out.
It was Madison.
Okay.
She couldn't have been playing Uno by herself.
That's
She's
what I'm
hiding
saying.
something. Josh was walking in a forest
They
at
know.
night
I
and came
know.
across an old castle. He was curious, so he found a way in and started walking
Don't tell
down
me
a
it's
corridor.
another witch.
Pretty soon, he met 3 people. They said they were
They're not
2
witches.
werewolves and a
Oh,
vampire.
they're werewolves and vampires.
They wanted to keep Josh in there forever, but in the end decided to give him one chance to get away. He had to guess who the vampire was. He
Who
was
is the
allowed to
vampire?
ask the same question to each of them as long as it wasn't, "Are you a vampire?" Josh asked, "What's your eye color?" Why did he ask it, and how would that even
All
help
right.
him?
But hold on. If he's allowed to ask the same question to 3 of them, but he can't say who the vampire is, I would ask, are you a werewolf? You know? Because there's two werewolves and a vampire. They have to say yes, yes, and then no. I'm not a werewolf. Then he's obviously a vampire, you know? That's the way to ask. I don't know why he'd say, what's your eye color? But I don't know anything about vampires or werewolves. I don't understand eye color like that. What's your eye color? Oh, hold on. Vampires can't see themselves in mirrors, so they don't know their eye color. That's it. The vampires can't see themselves in mirrors, so they don't know their eye color. That's got to be right.
Vampires don't have a reflection in the mirror
That's
and
what I'm
don't show up in
saying.
photos. The vampire probably wouldn't know what color eyes it had.
I mean, unless his friends told him. What if his friends told him? And that question is just a waste. He should have just asked, are you a werewolf? That would have been way easier.
Bonus time. Can you think of
Bonus
any
time?
other question that Josh could have
no.
asked those three guys?
That I just said, are you a werewolf?
How well do you know your vampires and werewolves?
Alright, well, that's all for today's video, guys. If you enjoyed, drop a like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Comment some video suggestions down below, what you'd like to see next. I'm open to any suggestions. Yeah, thank you guys for watching.